All right, Mark, thank you. Well, a study by TexasDivorceLaws.org found Arizona has an untapped pool of more than 1.5 million singles. The study also found more and more singles are jaded by dating apps. But with the holidays in full swing, it's a great time to get out and meet other singles, whether it's at office parties, neighborhood parties, volunteer opportunities, and a whole lot more. So if you are single and ready to mingle, well, Monique Kelly is here to help you out. She's a national dating expert and creator of Cocktails and Confessions. Hey, Monique, it's great to have you. All right, first up, you talk about stop unrealistic expectations. What do you mean by that?
Okay, here's the thing. A lot of times when you are single, you put your own unrealistic expectations on yourself. Let's say you just started dating someone. Normally, if you met someone in March, you would not be expecting to bring them around your friends, families, work colleagues by April. So, why do you put that unrealistic expectation on yourself for the holidays? You have to be very realistic about your timelines and your expectations. That's major, that's key.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to just, be honest with how you feel, right? If you don't want to go, you don't want to go, right?
Exactly. Here's the thing. If you do not feel like going to a party and it's not something that you have to do, why do we put this real unrealistic expectation that we must go because it's the holidays? But I also want you to be mindful if you're starting to retreat, make sure you're figuring out what's going on with you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually so you understand why you're retreating. And if it's more than just not feeling like going out for the holidays, if it's something bigger than that, pay attention to that as well.
Okay, speaking of going out, a lot of people, they have holiday party anxiety. So how do we avoid that?
Okay, let's talk about this because there are some parties you have to go to, whether it's work related, whether it's a close friend. So when you get to the party, I always say focus on the things that you're enjoying about the party.
Okay.
If you know there's someone you like to kiki with, that you're gonna have a good time, you're gonna laugh with them, by all means, hang out with that person. Maybe focus on how much fun it is getting ready and putting together something nicely. And also take the pressure off yourself. Maybe meet some girlfriends beforehand and have cocktails before the party so it's not so laser focused on this party. But be present and in the moment with these various parties so you enjoy yourself.
Okay, I like that. You also say be open to possibilities. What do you mean by that?
Okay, here's the thing. When you go home for the holidays, a lot of times we're focused on, what your auntie, your cousins, your uncle, what questions they're going to ask you about being single, right?
Yeah.
But instead, you might be able to meet up with some friends of yours from high school, from college, go out with them.
Oh,
There might be other singles out as well. Maybe someone is divorced. You didn't know they're divorced. You're out and
right.
about.
Something
So
you
be
wouldn't do.
open.
Yeah.
Exactly. Go out and have fun in addition to hanging out with your families when you go out of town.
Okay, this one is interesting. Beware of the return of the randoms. What do you mean by randoms?
I talk about this every single year. Okay. It usually starts right before Thanksgiving. An ex, a toxic ex, someone that you know you're not supposed to be with, they always send you that random text message, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Holidays. And it gets your mind wondering about, well,
What
maybe I should
if?
revisit this situation.
Yeah.
Your ex is still a fool. If you left a toxic relationship, that person is still toxic. Just because chestnuts are roasting on an open fire does not mean that that diminishes the fact that that person is a fool and puts you through a lot. Don't let the holiday spirit make you have amnesia.
Okay, as Mr. T would say, don't pity the fool. Okay, Monique. All right, great advice. Love it. Thank you. Have a wonderful holiday season.
You
Troy.
made my night.
Your ex is still a fool. That is really good advice.
And don't pity him or
Remember,
her.
I pity the fool. All right, thank you. So good. All right, coming up tomorrow on 12 News at 4, a lot of people